He goes to prison for picking up 17-year-old girls. What the hell are you doing here?
Dad, Grandma Betty called. She's drunk and she needed a ride home.
Damn it, Mom. You want to explain what my daughter's doing here?
You found Harlan. I followed her and she gave me the slip.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Hurricanes have risen to every occasion this year. They're ranked #1 because of that. But now the margin for error is not razor thin, it's non-existent. You cannot have a misstep here. And at this point in the season, there are teams playing for championships and teams playing to spoil other teams' dreams. That's quite a burden to bear. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Carter deep to
Florida
return.
State is lined up for the opening kickoff. So here we go. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 28-yard line. Miami's offense really centered around his quarterback, and as he goes, the team seems to go. Kirk.
Right, over the weeks, I've been watching him on film, and one thing I've seen is his ability to make good decisions. I mean, time after time, he just avoids the mistakes. And when you can do that as a quarterback and as a leader of an offense, you're going to move the football down the field.
He wants it all. Oh, he had the pitch and he dropped it.
Man, I can remember the year that this young man enjoyed last year. Has everybody buzzing about the kind of season he can have this year.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. They're packed in tight on the line.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Here's a run. And he's tackled at about the 29-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
They're lucky he was able to hang on to the football. He took a pretty good shot.
He's got it out to his tight end. That's a great tackle at the 49-yard line.
Great touch by the quarterback. Floating that one right into his hands. That takes some skill.
Miami, first down. From their own 49-yard line, it's first down.
Red 68! Red 68!
Nice run, and he's brought down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they make the stop around the 39-yard line. Carter comes away with around 7 yards on that catch, and that'll also give him a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. From the 39-yard line, first down.
Set! Red 68! Red 68!
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off.
Number 18 makes the interception.
He seemed a little hesitant on that throw, and that left the defender time to break on the ball and pick it off.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Quick throw. Brought down at the 48.
And with the reception, that's good for a gain of 22 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 48.
41's coming. 41's the mic. Set! Red 18! Red 18!
Makes the first down catch. And he's hit before he could go anywhere.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
They bring him down in the backfield. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper.
The sophomore just stuck it to the ball carrier right there. That's a very good tackle.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. And he's sacked.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He's just got to stick to the game plan.
Inside give. And down he goes, right around the 28-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Ready! Red 18! Red 18!
On the run, right side. They'll bring him down at the 27.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Set! Green 88! Green 88!
He airs it out. And he's got it. Touchdown. Big play. And he converts the extra point. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Wolfpack came into the game ranked 13th. How will this performance affect their ranking? And for North Carolina State, they're now full eligible after today's win. Knight's willingness to run for the tough yards results in a pair of touchdowns. North Carolina State wins it 23-21. Meanwhile, check out what's going on in Atlanta. And for Georgia Tech, the W today will send them bowling. The Yellow Jackets take it by 11.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And they can forget about returning this one. The Hurricanes really took care of business on defense that first time out, Kirby.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. He makes his way to about the 38.
Call it a gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 38-yard line. 1st down. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Tackle made at the 43.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And they hit him in the backfield.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
From their own 39-yard line. 3rd down. This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a 1st down.
Hay is back deep to return the punt. They'll bring him down at the 20. So we got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly. Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
And he tackles him hard at the 17-yard line.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Miami is up 7.
Check, green 95, 13, 95.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 17.
Set, wide 80, wide 80.
And he's taken down right around the 36-yard line.
Boy, this guy really showed some giddy of getting down the field for a big game.
From their own 36-yard line, it's 1st down.
Ready, wide 80, wide 80. Check, check. Thunder.
There's a play fake. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Walker with the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 36.
Let's go. Green 19. Green 19.
Here's the halfback on the screen. He's taken down at the 36. The D sniffs out the screen pass and holds him to a short gain.
Contain, contain, contain. That's the only way you can shut down a guy with 4.2 speed.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. Miami is up by a touchdown.
Set, green 95. Green 95.
He's at midfield. Finds his man. 1st down.
The reception. Number 2 makes the tackle. 49-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 49.
Let's go. Wide 80. Wide 80.
With the pass, incomplete.
Number 7, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Here we go. Green 88. Green 88.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. In the shotgun and 5 wide out.
18. Red 18.
He's going to go for the home run. Caught end zone for the touchdown. He makes his 2nd touchdown grab of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
he tacks on the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The Tigers arrive at today's game number 2 in the nation. And for Clemson, they're doing their best to keep their perfect season alive. And for Pace, he's over 100 yards on the ground.
All right, thanks, Reese. Hills has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. And he got all of this one. Great. And he's taken down at the 18. The Hurricanes are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter. The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop in short of the line of scrimmage.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 16-yard line, 2nd down. He's on the run. He gets sacked on the play. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
So that sack leaves them a little ways to go here. It's 3rd down and 13. You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Tackle at the 14.
There's a loss of 1 yard.
Waiting the return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Hey, fields it at the 41. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. Miami's shown what we expected them to do today, and this one could get kind of ugly, I think.
Yeah, this one's about to get out of hand. I don't know about at your house, but at my house, we have a 21-point rule. If you get down by 21, we turn it over.
As we expected coming into this game, this one appears to be under control. 14-0, Miami. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Deep pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
We're getting older.
That was a hell of a motherfucker throw.
They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. And he adds the extra point score. Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. And he's tackled around the 26-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Second and 9. Ball on the 26. Tackled for a loss, a 4-yard loss.
That play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
From their own 22-yard line, it's 3rd down. Right around the 42-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
First and 10. Ball on the 42. And they make the stop at around the 38-yard line.
These corners are showing that they're not afraid to come up and make a hit. Even if they aren't playing pass, they know how to disrupt the play.
And he's hit immediately.
No gain. That brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 48. He's going left. And this one's going to get intercepted.
Stevenson makes the interception.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. I just feel like the quarterback seems to be forcing things a bit. I understand trying to get back and fighting to get back in the game, but that time to throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. And down he goes, right around the 40.
First down.
Let's go! Run, 68! Run, 68!
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 34.
Ready, 390! 390!
They go right back to him, and he's met behind the line.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30.
Set! 180! 180!
He throws left.
he dropped it. The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly. He stepped up, and what does he do? He drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
It's up, looks long enough, and he got it. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
The Tigers were ranked number 2, and after that performance, everyone knows why. And for Clemson, they've ripped off 8 straight W's. And for Pace, he got past the defense 3 times for touchdowns. In other action, off to Charlottesville we go. And for Pittsburgh, they've now won 3 in a row. The Panthers took pleasure in opening up the can.
24-0, our score. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And they can forget about returning this one.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks and all the speed and space, these guys get a chance to put up a shutout.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. And he can't get away from the pressure. And we've seen just why many call this kid one of the best defensive players in the country.
This guy's just at another level. It just looks like he is stronger and faster than everybody else on the field.
From their own 20-yard line, it's second down. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. He heaves it deep. And it's intercepted. They'll bring him down around the 35-yard line.
Brad, I'm going to put that one on the quarterback. I think he's forcing the issue out there. I understand you're down a couple of scores and you're trying to get back into the game, but you can't get it all back at once. You've got to be patient, take your time, and methodically work yourselves back as a team back into this game.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 35.
Black five, blue four.
Nearly picked off, but he couldn't hold it.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
Ready! Ride 68! Ride 68!
Good tackle there in space.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
First to go. Ball on the 50.
Let's go! Ride 68! Ride 68!
He's under pressure. Slings it. Tackle made around the 46-yard line.
Number 24 on the tackle at the 46-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Here we go! Red 18! Red 18!
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40. tries to buy some time. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
Ready! Red 18! Red 18!
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Here we go! Wide 80! Wide 80!
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Third down again.
Check, check! Eagle! Let's go! Eagle! 18!
He passes it. This one is incomplete.
Brad, this is a good job by this defense of getting after the quarterback. And until this offense finds a way to slow down that pressure, if I'm the defensive coordinator, I continue to dial up the blitz.
Kick is up. It's got the distance. And he just drilled it from long range. Hill gets set to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
And it's incomplete.
Young, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. He's scrambling. He's tackled at about the 31.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Man left, man left. Four down.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Here we go.
Now he's scrambling. He's to the 40. He's taken down around the 43-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 43-yard line, it's 1st down.
Check.
He's out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Ross makes the tackle at the 49-yard line. 3rd down.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Here we go.
And he's taken down around the 44-yard line. The defender wanted a head start, and they
Offside.
certainly got him for it.
Hey, it's a 1st down for this offense that keeps everybody enthusiastic. You can see the momentum this offense is gaining. The coaches and the players on the sideline are fired up, and hey, it's a new set of downs.
From the 44-yard line, 1st down. Just throws this one away. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Let's go!
Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd down now. They need to get it down to the 34. He gets sacked on the play.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 1.
Hayes is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Hurricanes right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that they expected, maybe even better than they expected. And now, as we get near halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made on the other side of the ball.
Well, the defense has got to be happy we're getting close to halftime so they can go back to the drawing board and try to figure out a way to slow down this quarterback. I think that more often than not, you look back at the first half and you think about, okay, let's eliminate this, this, and this, and let's maybe try a completely different way of trying to attack him. In my opinion, they've got to take some chances and be more aggressive and trying to put pressure on him.
What they've done so far hasn't worked.
That'll move the change for another Miami. 1st down.
Miami in control.
Ready! Green 19! Green 19!
Got a man open, bad pass.
Smith was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield.
Ready! Green 95! Green 95!
Here they come. Once and all, going deep. Almost picked off.
Ball's incomplete. Walker was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Green 90!
He's under pressure. Going deep. Lays it out there. He goes up. Picked off. Sheds that one. Look at the strength.
Number 18 with the interception.
Boy, it's been a long day for this defense, a day they'd probably like to forget about, but at least an interception like this is maybe some momentum for them, not just here today, but more importantly, as they look at the film of this game and try to build some confidence for the future, maybe this could help them.
What? Man, y'all niggas gay, homie. You ain't dream your life, nigga. That's with your life.
What are you doing? Because we won the World Series and we were celebrating.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Gets out to around the 35. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy. The Seminoles taking their first time out of the half.
Mike's ready. 180. Wide. 80.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He's knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
For a gain of 6 yards. First down.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. Airing it out low. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. So we've played 2 quarters. Miami in front, 27-0.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Davis, Dave Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Every time it seemed as if we were seeing one of these offenses get into a rhythm, they'd give it right back by coughing up the football. So how discouraging is that for an offense?
It's definitely frustrating because you move the ball down the field, up and down, and then when you get in bad situations and you start making really bad plays, and it's okay to punt the football. And I think sometimes guys don't realize that. They press, they try to make the big play. It's not there. It's okay. You don't have to worry about it. A punt's not a bad play. A field goal is not a bad play as opposed to throwing an interception, in the red zone. So I think it's understanding that when you do move the football and plays aren't there to be made, don't try to be a hero. Throw it away, take care of the ball, and make sure you try to get some points or punt, because punt's not the worst play in football.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollock can bring a little energy in the second half. We've got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
Davis and Pollock, you should be here instead of Herb Street and myself. Second half just about ready to begin. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. The Hurricanes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. And they make the stop right around the 26-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 26-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Green 88. Green 88.
He's on the run. And they got him.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 3rd down. He goes downtown. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. McLean was the intended receiver on that pass. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Hey, the return man. And he's taken down at the 46.
Return for a gain of 2 yards.
We're about set to start things up again. Miami with a big advantage. And down he goes, right around the 44-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 44-yard line, it's 1st down.
Ready! 390! 390!
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go! 319! 319! Check, check! Snake eyes! Snake eyes!
Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle right around the 24-yard line.
Number 18 on the tackle at the 24-yard line. That's good enough for another Miami. 1st down.
From the 24-yard line, 1st down.
Ready! Red 68! Red 68!
They'll bring him down right around the 6-yard line.
That'll move the chance for another Miami. 1st down.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Miami comes to the line holding that commanding lead.
395! 395!
And they got him.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. So don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
From the 9-yard line, 2nd down.
Here we go!
Passes it to the middle of the field. Tackle made right around the 8-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Ready! Red 18! Red 18!
Under heavy pressure. He lets it go. And it's picked off.
That was just a sloppy pass, but for now, they can afford to live with it.
From their own 20-yard line, 1st down. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Brought down around the 49-yard line.
Gain of 31 on the play. 1st down.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And for Wood, here's another addition to a career full of sacks.
They'll be sure to bring him up in the conversation about the most dominant defenders in school history. He's earned his spot here.
He zips it out to the left. And he's got it inside the 30. He scores. What a play. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open? And he converts the extra point.
That is good.
A 4-play, 80-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
I think the big thing there, Brad, is that they were able to execute the passing game. When you can get big plays and great execution, obviously you can move the ball down the field.
So our score, 27-7. Florida State lines up for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. At the 30. He's tackled at the 42-yard line.
Kickoff return, 42 yards.
Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's go! Green and
He's at the 40. He's tackled right around the 20.
That's good enough for another Miami. First down.
So it's 1st and 10 after the big run.
here we go! 180! 180!
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
That'll move the chains for another Miami. First down.
First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door. This defense is looking to make it 3 straight trips to the red zone without a single point.
Run! 68!
Fires quickly. Touchdown. Miami up big. He splits the uprights with the extra point. They line up to kick this one away.
Jones needs to return.
He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For Miami, they're really getting after the quarterback tonight. This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight.
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
This offense's best bet seems to be to keep the ball on the ground.
No, they haven't. So maybe they should just focus a bit more on the running game to mix it up and keep the defense guessing.
Well, even though this round of the rivalry battle hasn't been close, these guys are still going to try to dent this impenetrable defense as much as they can.
Last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
And now he's going to run. He's taken down right around the 40.
Makes the tackle. That's a gain of 15 on the play. First down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Fires that quickly to the tailback. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Switch.
Pressured and brought down.
Called a loss of 6 yards on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to midfield.
Let's go.
There's a strike complete. He's down. Norman picks up 6 yards with that grab. He is back awaiting the punt. They'll bring him down at the 31. He did a good job there to give his team some field position yards. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Miami looking to build on this commanding lead here. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Can't blame him for not hanging on to that pass. He got hit pretty hard.
Receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 31-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Set. Green 88. Green 88.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
This quarterback has got to do a better job of looking off defenders and allow his covered receivers some room to improvise and get free.
Ready. Green 88. Green 88.
That's exactly how they drew it up in the sideline, and now they get the ball back.
Intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. This is kind of a surprising call right here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation.
Red 68.
Going deep. And he's taken down at the 29.
That makes it 1st and 10.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10. Miami up big right now in this one.
Ready. Red 18. Red 18.
Finds his tight end open, but he couldn't hold on to it.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Keep 15. Ready. Green 88. Green 88.
He makes it up maybe to the 26-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Solid stop there by the corner on that one. I'll tell you, I love to see a cornerback willing to step up and make tackles like that.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 19.
Here we go. Red 68! Red 68!
And they make the stop at the 13-yard line.
That's over the 13 yards. First down.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Red 68! Red 68!
He throws right. They can't connect. Incomplete.
Carter, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 13-yard line. 2nd down. And we reach the end of 3, and this game is all but decided. 34-7, Miami.
Ready! Green 90! Green 90!
Quick throw, caught, touchdown. That score puts them in the driver's seat right now. Offensively, the question is, can the defense hold on here in the 4th quarter? I really don't see why they think it's necessary to go for 2 points here. Miami up by a big margin.
Here we go! Green 88! Green 88!
He's got it for 2. Hill looks ready to kick this one off.
Such a return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Miami's defense, they've got the hit factor.
The hit factor, the swagger, whatever you want to call it. When they take the field, they know they're better than you. And it's a group of 11. They play like they know they're going to stop you.
Just about set to start the 4th quarter, mercifully. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Quick shot to the tailback and through his hands.
Mills, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21.
Here we go! Check! Take off!
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Ready!
Now he's scrambling. He's to the 40, and down he goes around the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 46-yard line, it's 1st down. Fires quickly, and it's picked off. He's at the 40. There's a fumble. It's picked up.
Close one there. Maybe the ball carrier will try a little harder to secure the ball next time.
From their own 30-yard line, 1st down. him hard at the 24-yard line. And for Wood, that'll place him tops on the school's career sack list.
Offenses have had years to come up with a scheme to keep him away from the quarterback, and not one of them has succeeded. What does that say about how good this guy is?
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. And here's a quick throw. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
1st down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's get her.
Throws it out there. That was incomplete, and it looked exactly like their last pass.
It was the exact same play, and I think the offensive coordinator just tried to pull a fast one.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Gets it. He's in space. Tackle made right around the 48-yard line.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Here we go.
And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That makes it 4th and inches.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. 1st down.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
Three down. Check back 11.
And they push him out around the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Check back 11.
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
Well, the execution here is very good by the offense. The quarterback did a nice job of reading the defense, put the ball in a position to be able to make the catch. The problem is the wide receiver did not focus and concentrate and hold on to the ball.
13th play of the drive coming up. Brought down at the 42.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. 4th down.
In a perfect world, he knocks this kick down inside the 10. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
They go right, and he's tackled behind the line.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 19-yard line. Miami up by a bunch.
Set. Green 95. Green 95.
They'll bring him down around around the 33-yard line. Throws it in a hurry.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Caught. Enough for the first down. He's out of bounds around the 49-yard line.
Quality gain of 16 yards. That'll move the chains for another Miami. First down.
From their own 49-yard line. First down.
Set. Red 68. Red 68.
Complete. Brought down. Nothing doing.
Number 32 on the tackle at the 48-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Set. Red 68. Red 68.
That nigga's stupid.
Nice play across the middle. Tackle at about the 29-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29. Miami comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one.
White 80. White 80.
Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work.
You know, you might look at this and wonder if this is just a meaningless interception, but if you're the offensive coordinator and especially the quarterback, I don't care how big the lead is, you never want to throw the football to your opponent. That's a mistake by the quarterback, and he'll hear about it from his quarterback coach and his offensive coordinator.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. And he throws it away. They'll wrestle him down to the backfield.
Loss of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
It's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 29. Pass right, running back's got it. He's tackled around the 29-yard line.
Number 11 tackles him for a loss. That brings up 4th down.
He is back deep to return. He fields at the 29, tackle at the 37.
Return for gain of 8 yards.
We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
He's taken down right around the 46-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Ready. White 80. White 80.
And he's tackled at the 49.
Makes the tackle. Quality gain of 3 yards. First down.
backfield for a loss.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 48.
Ready! Red 68! Red 68!
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Let's go! Green 90! Green 90!
He's going to go for the home run. And a great catch downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The Hurricanes knew they had a star quarterback. He came through for them in the clutch.
And this defense knows how good this quarterback is. In fact, that's why they decided to try to get as much pressure on him as they could. They weren't able to get home, leaving him plenty of time to make the throw, and he delivered when he needed to.
And he hits the PAT. A 5-play, 62-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running back.
Hill has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one. Kirk, I remember you had nights like this.
I think the reason he's struggling is because of the defense and the way the defense is mixing up their coverages. Let's give a lot of credit here to the defensive coordinator and the pressure that this defense has been able to apply on him, because they have really forced the mistakes that he's made.
This is such a tough situation to be in, too. Trying to overcome so much on the road, including a confidence-shaking performance. We're late in the fourth quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. A little over a minute in the game. And he's taken down around the 22-yard line.
Following a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on their own 22. Pressure got to him, and he put it on the ground.
They work on ripping the ball away all week in practice. He got a hand in there and just knocked it free.
Third and long now after the sack. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Well, a nice stop there late in the fourth quarter, but this game, quite frankly, has been over for a long time, and I'm ready for it to end. Hey, is back deep to return the punt. Hey, fields at the 44, and he has it on the corner, and he's taken down at the 47-yard line. The Hurricanes coaching staff stuck to their game plan. It worked.
They give him a lot of credit for coming up with a plan where they knew they could find ways to get him the football, even with all the recognition and defense being concerned about him. They came up with that plan, and this young man delivered.
This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. Right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless. He never had a chance to get going downhill. The pursuit was all over that run.
Miami looking to build on this commanding lead here.
Here we go!
He's got an opening. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And they make the stop at the 22.
First down. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 22. Tackled for a loss. Well, one team showed up strong today. The other team, unfortunately, didn't show up at all. Miami, 49, Florida State, 7. So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action of this one?
Well, this rivalry game didn't live up to the hype this year. There's pure gratification on one sideline and sheer disappointment on the other. You can bet that the loser in this one will have this date marked in red on their calendar for next year.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
This is so great.
I know, I can't wait to go call Philip and tell him.
So I think the real problem is that my husband has intimacy issues because his mother couldn't face her own emotions.
What does that sound like to you, Doctor? I think George is fine, but I think that you're suffering from what we call know-it-all syndrome.
That's not a real disease.
One of the signs is assuming that you know more than doctors.
I'm gonna go check on the chemist.
Thanks. I didn't want to do it. It was wrong, and it was unethical. But you just kept talking and talking and talking.
George, hey, found this box of junk in the closet. You want me to throw it out?
Oh, slow down. There might be something important in here. Angie's memories, not just junk.
Let me see that.
On Angie, there's nothing in here worth keeping but just a bunch of dead flowers.
That was my wedding bouquet.
And it's just as beautiful with coffee grounds on it.
I've been looking for these for years. George, these are the letters the priest asked us to write to each other as part of our premarital counseling.
I didn't know you guys went to counseling before you got married. What, you have problems, doubts, issues, fantasy lovers? Yeah, you know, every time I was with her, I kept thinking about you.
Counseling is something you have to do to get married in the church. George, do you realize inside these letters is how we felt about each other before we got married? Oh, I can't wait to open them and see how our love has grown. Or dried up and died.